Hey everyone, welcome to week 6 of the Healthy Fleet 10-pound challenge. This is a really exciting time because we're really starting to approach that second half of the challenge and approach the end point. We're still seeing really awesome results come in. We now have 394 pounds lost. Really exciting as we almost get to that 400-pound mark. Really life-changing numbers for a lot of people. They've dropped a lot of weight and the numbers are still coming in, so that's awesome. I can't wait to see what we do in the next 4 weeks. Lots of stuff to talk about this week. We have a lot of updates. One thing that we are discussing in the newsletter is healthy treats that don't derail your success when little holidays come up. So next week is Valentine's Day. So for a lot of people, maybe you don't celebrate Valentine's Day, maybe you're an anti-Valentine's Day person, or maybe you do pick up some chocolate for yourself, or somebody brings chocolate into the workplace, or you see some extra chocolates at the store, or maybe your loved one does give you chocolate. That's awesome. But it's these little holidays like Valentine's Day that tend to sneak up on us and impair our success. Other things, the 10-pound challenge doesn't really fall on any major holidays, right? It fell right after Christmas, so there wasn't like the Christmas dinners and get-togethers and things like Thanksgiving. Those are the major holidays where we really tend to focus on the fact that we're going to gain weight over those holidays. But I want you to focus on the smaller holidays a little bit more. So like I said, Valentine's Day, or even things like St. Patrick's Day, a lot of people tend to indulge then. Or even we had the Super Bowl the past weekend, so a lot of people were indulging then. We don't always think about these smaller events, birthdays, anniversaries, vacations. Those are all things that are falling right now within the 10-pound challenge. So I want you to make sure that you are staying strategic, and staying successful, working hard to meet your goals, even when those little holidays come up. Because the thing is, these holidays come up all year round, whereas Christmas, Thanksgiving, that's kind of just one period of the year. It's really important to make sure that you're staying healthy all year, because people gain weight in January, they gain weight in March, they gain weight in July, all year long. It's not just during the holidays. So there are a few tips that I have for you when it comes to these smaller, the smaller holidays and events. So one thing you could do is you could just avoid eating treats at all costs. That's going to work for you. You're going to have success, but that's going to be really, really difficult for you to actually maintain that level of commitment, and you might not be happy with your overall lifestyle. So if you can, completely avoid the indulgences and the snacks around times like this. Or you could, just for that one day or that one meal, indulge in some greasy food like you maybe did for the Super Bowl on the weekend, or indulge in some chocolate this upcoming Valentine's Day. That's another option, but then you have to make sure that you are jumping right back into your healthy lifestyle. And that's difficult because once you get that first sugar high, or once you get that taste of those greasy French fries, it can remind you of how much you like those foods, and it can actually be really difficult to stop once you let yourself start. So my third tip is to indulge in healthier desserts or healthier foods. So the thing we're focusing on in the newsletter this week is healthy peppermint black bean brownies. They're a chocolate brownie. They have a peppermint drizzle on top to make them a little bit more interesting, as well as chocolate avocado pudding. So both of these desserts probably sound a little bit strange to you. You're thinking avocado in my pudding, or black beans in my brownies. These are really, really indulgent desserts that taste delicious, but they're actually super healthy. They have a lot of fiber, healthy fats, they actually have protein in them, not qualities that you typically see with regular desserts. So if you can, or if you're planning on to indulge this upcoming Valentine's Day, those are some really great options for you. Like I said before, you don't have to be somebody that loves Valentine's Day in order to have these. Just make them for yourself, make them for some coworkers, or make them for your loved one. Really great options if you find that you have trouble staying away from the chocolate. Now, the next thing I wanted to talk about was the next challenge that we are hosting as at Healthy Fleet. So a lot of people have been asking us, what's next? What's next? The Healthy Fleet Challenge, the 10-pound challenge isn't even over yet, but we're already looking forward to the next thing that you guys do. So we can finally announce that on May 1st, the next Healthy Fleet Challenge will be starting. That'll be running in May and June. We're super, super excited about it. There is a complete twist to it this time, though. The Healthy Fleet Challenge is actually going to take place in a mobile app. We're really, really excited. It's going to be completely different than anything we've ever done before. That's all I can tell you for now, though. May 1st, and it's going to be in an app. So if you want to get your fleet joined in on that challenge, email us at info@healthyfleet.com. For now, the registration fee will be free for all of our current teams and clients, sponsored by NAL Insurance, as well as the American Trucking Association. So if you want to get on that list, you'll be the first to know when that app is available for download, and then more information on that actual challenge will come out as we're able to release that. All right? If you guys have any questions at all, email us at info@healthyfleet.com, or if you're watching this on Facebook, post a comment below and we'll get back to you. We'll be checking back for the comments. And yeah, the challenge is going awesome, so we're really excited to see what these next 4 weeks bring. And keep going, guys. You're all doing awesome. Just make sure that you get in there, log your weight loss, and see what you can do. All right? I will talk to you next week.